Welcome, Virgo, to your February 2020 general reading for the beginning of the month. I hope everyone had a wonderful January, and thank you, subscribers, for being here, and everyone who's been here before, and welcome everybody new. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and if you know anyone that seems to resonate with this, please share the video. Okay, let's move into the beginning of the month and see what's going on for you in the beginning of February. We have patience and planning. Okay. Looks like you're patiently planning something, Virgo. What are you planning? What are you planning? You are planning Six of Pentacles upside down in your energy and 10 of Pentacles. That's very interesting energy that you have going on. Okay, so let's get some cards out here before we even think about what's going on here. I feel like giving something a chance to make your 10 of Pentacles, thinking of something new, of new ideas, new opportunities. And in the present, you have material harvest, choose wisely, and in the past energy here, the past, which could be yesterday, a week ago, no longer than December, more than likely, you had I see, using your third eye, and for getting into the almost mid-month, you have destiny, and your overall outcome is harmony. Okay, so you're working on getting to that harmony and destiny, which is why you're patiently planning. Very nice. Okay. So, let me just look at this for a second. Try to understand what you're doing here. It almost feels like your energy is, it's unfair that I don't have my 10 of Pentacles, so I'm patiently planning. If this is for love, that would be for money. If this is for love, then you could be begging your lover to return to you for a happier beginning for your 10 of Pentacles. You could be begging them back. Please come back. Right? Please come back, you know, for the harmony and balance. And then you have harmony here. So it could be, or you could be begging a job to give you a raise. Okay, we're going to have to dig into this to see exactly what's going on. Okay, or unfair. Unfair that they're not giving you money. Well, we'll find out in just a second how this is resonating with each of you. Okay, let's see. We've got material harvest over here in the now, in the present. And you are using your intuition for this material harvest, or you could be keeping it a secret that you're patiently planning. Okay. And there you are, Virgo, sitting in your own energy as the King of Pentacles. It's almost like either you're using your intuition to patiently plan, or you're keeping this a secret. It could be a secret. It feels like it's a secret. Like I'm secretly keeping this to myself, that this is unfair, or that I'm going to come. Hopefully you'll come back to me. Because you have the Devil here, so I'm thinking it's a secret. You're keeping it locked up. You're keeping it to yourself. keeping your dreams to yourself. Yeah, see, you're keeping your dreams to yourself. Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like you're hiding. You're hiding this thought and keeping this thought to yourself. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because see, you're looking out and you're dreaming. You have a plan, which is patiently planning. You have a plan, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling anybody else about this. Okay, so we will figure out what this Six of Pentacles and why this Ten of Pentacles is upside down and right side up, right? So you want material harvest, but you're keeping this to yourself, and you're going to do this, right? And here you are again, keeping it to yourself, choosing wisely, going into hermit mode. So see, you're secretly keeping this to yourself as you're thinking about what your next move is. And that is the Virgo card. You have 2 Virgo cards, so, or you could be secretly keeping this away from this other person who could be taking on earth sign energy, or, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you could be, or it could be them. You could be secretly keeping that from them, or you could be keeping it from a Capricorn. Here's a Capricorn twice. So you could be keeping it from a Capricorn, but really it could be anybody, because this is a Pisces as well. So Pisces or Cancer, depending on, how people want to see that. It is my Pisces card, but a lot of times when I do Cancer readings, that card will also pop up as Cancer. So, but overall, you're choosing wisely, and the only way to choose wisely is to go into solitude mode. Okay? Because since you're keeping it to yourself, you're definitely going to hermit yourself. So you're in hermit mode, which Virgos love to do. Okay? 5 of Wands. Going into hermit mode to battle these thoughts, to get to victory. So there's a battle that could be in your mind, trying to battle your thoughts. Yeah, see, battling your thoughts, it is. It's battling your own thoughts. You're going into hermit mode to get your victory because you're battling your thoughts of how you're going to do this, because you're in 8 of Swords. Mental confliction. It's causing you mental confliction, so you're going into hermit mode. Okay. So, I'll put this here for now. Yeah. And this is how you're going to choose wisely. So when you start becoming mentally conflicted, Virgos like to go into their mind. They like to go into solitude, go into rest mode so they can meditate. That's what you do. Okay, so for the cross watcher, if your Virgo is all of a sudden quiet and, and you're not used to, them being that quiet, this is exactly why they're doing so. Okay? Because they have to go figure out what they're going to do. Okay, and then it says love. So I'm thinking this is a love situation. Figuring out what to do about love. So for many of you, this is going to be a love situation. So you might be begging, or I don't even like the word begging. Okay, you're trying to get your lover back. Okay, trying to figure out how to reconcile. That's a better word. Okay. Reconcile is trying to have a reconciliation. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so the reason this happened was because of the recent past. Okay, you saw something. Something happened. Okay, so you're patiently planning on how you're going to have this reconciliation to get your lover back with the 10 of Pentacles to make everything okay again. Okay, so in the past, you had the 8 of Cups. Ooh, there was an apology. There was an apology, or you're waiting for an apology. 9 of Swords, somebody was hurt. Someone's licking their wounds. Because of truth. Some kind of truth came out. which then caused a Tower. So some kind of truth came out here, and let's look at this. You had, let's start here with these two. Okay, there was an apology. Someone was hurt. Okay, definitely hurt. You have the 8 of Cups. I'm not going to take this anymore. Right? It was like, I just don't believe that the apology that was given was accepted. Looks like you had given an apology, and they didn't accept the apology. They ran away, okay? They ran away from this apology. This could be a cross-watcher as well, okay? Maybe, you know, cross-watcher gave you an apology and you ran away from it. However it is, one or the other. Somebody gave an apology and somebody did not accept it, and that's what you saw, okay? So they didn't take this apology. You didn't feel like you had any options left. Okay, so you went and licked your wounds, trying to heal. Okay. Okay, and licking your wounds, trying to figure out, you know, how you're going to... Oh, there's a lot of confusion. This caused a lot of confusion. You have a confusion. Okay? So when this truth came out, it caused a Tower. It actually was shocking. Okay? It was shocking. Okay? Super shocking, whatever this truth was that came out. So whatever they had done, it shocked you. The truth came out, it shocked you. And you're looking for apology, or I'm going to say, if you're begging to get them back, or reconciliation to get them back, it looks like you may have said something and the truth came out. And you tried to apologize. That's the way it looks to me. Looks like you tried to apologize. They did not accept your apology. This was just too shocking for this other person. Okay, just too shocking. I'm just going to leave it there for now. However it resonates with you, then, you know, it is what it is. But for now, I'm going to say you asked them for an apology because the truth came out, it shocked them, and now you want a reconciliation. Now we have the Destiny. So you're patiently planning on trying to figure out how you're going to get them back. Okay? Destiny is the King of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a King of Cups. Okay, so getting into mid-month, just before mid-month, you know, you have this King of Cups. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. Here we go again. Pisces. Somebody might be messing with a Pisces. Okay, somebody's dealing with a Pisces. Okay. So, because this is literally a Pisces card. So, you have the Pisces over here. This water sign doesn't have to be, could be any sign, but you have this King of Cups over here sitting in that energy, being fully in their emotions. It could be you taking on this energy, feeling much better, feeling like you're not out in the cold as much as you were before. King of Swords. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of people in this thing. There's a lot of people. What in... Why do you have so many... Who are all these people? Okay, there's... Okay. I'm just going to ask a question. For somebody, there's a lot of people involved here. Okay, and even if I say third-party situation, it could be mom, dad, brother, sister. There's so many people involved in this situation. Okay, it doesn't have to be that somebody was cheating with a third-party situation. It could be, but there is, and yeah, there's somebody else here. Okay, so maybe you have a lot of family members that are involved with this shocking news. I don't know. Just give me 1 second. You have the king, the queen, the king of, you have the king and queen of cups, the king and queen of swords, and a knight of cups. Now, I'm not going to say that all of them mean people, but when you have this many people, there is too many people on this board. I'm going to say this might not mean a person. Could just mean that one of these people are not offering. But there seems to be a lot of people here. Okay, let's just break this down for a second here. This seems like a lot. Okay. And yes, there is somebody else involved in this calamity. So maybe it's the person who told, because you have two people talking, right? You have swords over here. That's speaking the truth. You have this person here. This person here, since she's sitting right here, was probably the one that spoke the truth. The truth came out, and it came from this person. Did you speak this truth, or did somebody else speak this truth for you? I'm hearing that this truth came out from this person. Okay. And then the messages, no more messages came in. After they spoke their truth, it was like all done. I'm not sending any more messages. Messages just stopped. Or maybe this is the person that you're dealing with. They spoke their truth and said, hey, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore, and I'm not messaging you anymore. That's exactly almost what it sounds like. So maybe this person was the one that spoke their truth. Who knows? This is like, all of a sudden it got kind of confusing because you have so many people up here talking. So many people up here talking, so many people in general. So we have a third party situation. We have this King of Cups who doesn't feel like they're out in the cold anymore. They're feeling just fine. And then you have the King of Swords over here who's not feeling good at all. Okay, so maybe that's the energy that you're taking on. Okay, they're feeling undecisive and unkind. Maybe this is, you know what, maybe this is the person you're dealing with. You're saying, you know what, I've done my patience and planning. I'm feeling fine. I don't feel it out in the cold as much as I did before. I would like to, just get this back to rolling, right? I've had a transition and I believe that everything might be okay. But then your partner over here is telling you, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I'm kind of indecisive. Yeah, I've got my emotions together, but I'm very indecisive on whether or not I'm going to take you back, right? Because you have this Queen of Swords over here, who told the truth, who made the communication leave, or this Swords is telling you, I'm feeling indecisive and, I'm telling you the truth. I just don't really want to talk to you much anymore with the Eight of Wands. I don't want to take any more action. And I'm not offering you my cups of love anymore. And this is just destined. It's like you maybe something else needs to come in. Okay? It was like destiny took its toll. This was bound to come out. And destiny just took its toll. Because of the, third party situation. Or maybe this Queen of Swords is your third party situation for some of you. Okay? So then we have the Harmony over here. So now we have to figure out who's this Harmony. So you have the person over here who says, I spoke my truth. I don't want to talk to you anymore. And this person over here is indecisive, but still sitting in their energy. There are three different people. I think this one was the one that heard the truth or spoke the truth, doesn't want to talk to you anymore. And this is maybe your third party who's saying, I'm a little indecisive, but I'm sitting fine. My emotions are in check. So now you have the Harmony where you're making decisions, but there's still a little doubt and insecurities about what's going to happen since nobody is offering any love anymore, even though you wanted it because you're patiently trying to plan this. Okay, so you're sitting within your intuition of the High Priestess now. We have Cancer. Cancer, Pisces again. What in the world? rushing in. Now somebody is rushing in. Who's this fire sign? Now we have somebody coming in with a fire sign rushing in for harmony and love. So who is this person? Page of Swords. Maybe it's somebody who's watching you. Now who's watching you? Is it this person or this person? Well, this person doesn't want to talk to you, but that doesn't mean they ain't still spying and watching you. I don't want to offer you cups of love, but I come running in because I'm watching you? I think they're watching you because there's passion. They're still watching you because there's still passion. So within this third party situation, for some of you, okay, not saying all of you, whoever this person is that you're trying to ask forgiveness to and reconcile with is actually watching you, or the third party is watching you. Okay, with passion. And now they're rushing in again with, now they're telling you something. Now what are they going to tell you? Oh, Virgo, they're going to tell you love. So, is it the person that you're trying to reconcile with? Is that the person that's coming in to tell you that they love you? Or is it this other third party? And it could just be a friend. And it doesn't even have to be anybody you're cheating with. Maybe, you know, who knows, you know, I mean, for some of you, it could have even been false accusations that, you know, I went out with my friend and they took it all wrong. Who knows, right? Everybody's story is different, but that's funny because, see, they're not going to leave you. So now whoever this is coming in, they've been watching you. They're rushing in to tell you that they love you and that they want to be with you. I don't think this is this. I don't think it's the person, though, that you're reconciling with. It could be. Okay, for some of you, it is because they've been watching you towards mid-month. But I really think it's this other person. I think it's this King of Swords. Because look, this person doesn't want to talk to you anymore. They heard the truth, and then they spoke their truth and said, you know what, I don't want to listen to that. I'm not messaging you anymore, and I'm not giving you any love. But then you have this person over here who's indecisive whether or not they still love you and have emotions and feelings for you. This person is the person that's coming over here. That's what I believe for a lot of you. Okay, so they want the fresh new start. And you see it as good news. You see it as good news. You're like, okay, fine, I didn't lose in the end. Yeah, and then you know what? For a lot of you, it is third party situation. Okay, because I got the Three of Cups. So you had one that you wanted to ask for reconciliation with, and you're patiently planning it this whole time, and then they tell you, nope, I'm done. I'm not taking your apology. And then you have the third party over here for some of you. Okay, maybe it's just a best friend. I don't know. Okay, but they're saying, you know what? Hey, now's my chance. That's what it looks like. Now's my chance. You know, and you said, fine. It's good news. I like you too. I like you anyways. So your destiny has changed. What you thought the path was that you were going on was to be with, we're just going to say, this Queen of Swords. And in the end, it's not. Right? In the end, it's this King of Swords. So, or this Queen of Cups, right? However you want to see it. Okay, so that's like, oh, okay, right? Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, so, and this is where you're going to get your harmony. Okay. Let's ask the angels what's going on. Okay, what the angels have to say about this. Okay. Like I said, this doesn't have to be a third party for everybody, but it's very, for many of you, this really is. And take it how it resonates. Because, you know, maybe in some ways I have it wrong. Maybe you wanted to apologize to this person and they did take it. Okay, maybe it wasn't this queen. Okay. Maybe it's just looking that way. You know, maybe it's for one person, but not the other person, because it says the situation will improve. Be assertive. Okay, so, okay, the angel said the situation will improve and be assertive. So, being towards the middle month, you still have, you know, that harmony that you're looking for. Is it with, you know, the right person you were trying to patiently reconcile with? For some of you, it looks like it's not. For some of you, it could be. Okay. Oops. I don't want this deck. I'm sorry. I need the animal deck. So, best thing that you can do at this time, Virgo, is be the shark. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. You're just going to have to, you know, be peaceful. You know, which looks like you pretty much are anyways, as you're in hermit mode and doing all that. And recognize your significance and be the rabbit. Okay? Be the rabbit. So, whatever tower happened over here, you know, for some people it was, you know, super major shock. It seems like it was. You know, they just didn't seem to like it. And, you know, so hope for the best for you. And that was your reading for the beginning of the month. And I will see you at the mid-month. And peace and love to you. And like I said before, whatever doesn't resonate with you, throw it away. Okay? And have a great beginning of the month. Love life and live, love, and be joyful. Okay? Bye-bye.